Hello and welcome back to Lore Haven. We're a channel dedicated to exploring and explaining the lore of some of our favorite movies and TV shows. Today, we're talking about Snowpiercer, and although Season 4 has been canceled or it's currently in limbo, hopefully to be picked up either by Netflix or perhaps maybe HBO or Prime even, if we could just get a conclusion to the TV show, we're fine, as long as it's good. But while we're waiting for it to emerge from the limbo that it's in, how about we recount the top 5 moments from the TV show? Starting off number 5, the return of Mr. Wilford. Yeah, in the first episode of Season 2, we saw the return of Mr. Wilford himself, which was played by our beloved Sean Bean, who we believe to have died in that first season, because, you know, in the season finale, it's discovered that Melanie Cavill has been impersonating Wilford through a holographic communication system in order to maintain order on the train. And in the final moments of the season, there was a second train named Big Alice, and it was revealed that Mr. Wilford was alive and in control of Big Alice. Number 4 is the battle for Snowpiercer, and that was the action-packed finale of Season 1 that showed the revolt against Wilford and the fight to control Snowpiercer, which had intense battle scenes and unexpected twists that kept audiences on the edge of our seats. Yes, that's what actually got us into the whole Snowpiercer experience. And then number 3, the Wilford reunites Alexandra scene. This scene showed the moment when Wilford reunites with Alexandra, who, by the way, is Melanie's kid, after years of being separated, and the emotional reunion reveals the complex and manipulative relationship that's between the two. And coming in number 2, the hospitality scene, where Wilford personally welcomes Snowpiercer passengers and offers them a grand feast in the night car. However, this turned out to be a trap, and Wilford used the opportunity to humiliate Layton and gain the upper hand. Alright, and last but not least, number 1, the Big Alice docking sequence. Yes, this was the big moment when the second train, Big Alice, docked with Snowpiercer, and Melanie Cavill's daughter, Alexandra, is revealed to be alive and in Wilford's custody. That's also when we actually found out that Wilford was alive. So that was a huge moment and was very intense. So there you go, the top 5 moments from Snowpiercer TV show that were one of the biggest moments in the Snowpiercer history. So maybe this will have you go back and watch the whole show, and by the time you finish that, they'll come out with Season 4. Although highly unlikely, it's still in limbo, but we're still hoping that it'll get released because it is finished. So for some reason, TNT doesn't want to release it. So we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe they'll release it on a different platform or streaming service. That's where it'll go. But eventually, maybe we'll see the conclusion of the whole TV show and we will be satisfied. Until then, thank you for watching this Lore Haven video. If you like the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. And we will see you in a future video. Take care.